This is live footage of the moon hex.
We're not live hexing the moon.
We're not hexing the moon live, but we are
didn't
live.
hex the moon. It was someone else who hexed the moon.
We are live playing Final Fantasy V. We've got live discussion of the moon hex, which we'll be talking about non-stop throughout the day.
Unless we get bored or forget.
Which I don't think is going to happen. Should I tweet out?
Yeah, definitely.
We're gonna tweet this.
Bring everyone in. We're gonna tell them about the moon hex and what it might mean for their life in quarantine.
I'm just gonna.
It just keeps getting worse. So that's all the other things, and now someone's
First
hexed the moon.
The coronavirus, then the moon hex. We want callers coming in. Tell us how the moon hex is affecting you. Tell us what the moon hex is doing to your day. We'll also be discussing other things.
Don't bring up Twitch on everything in the world, because we don't need it on any more computers than we've got on already.
I'm just doing this to play. Alright,
you meant for.
I need to go on Twitch to copy the link. So, well, in-depth discussion on the moon hex. Also, is the coronavirus another hex from TikTok? Discuss that.
It's probably not. You should probably wear a mask.
Let's talk about the moon hex. Three people will see that.
Nice.
But we're going to be discussing.
How many of them hate you and would never go to the stream?
We're going to be discussing the moon hex and all to do with the moon hex. I'm going to be playing some Final Fantasy.
Just a little bit of Final Fantasy. Do you remember where we were, sir? When we last left?
Not at all.
So we just watched Moogle walk through this maze, and we were gonna
follow him.
repeat the steps that the Moogle took.
And then we took a week off.
Yeah.
And now
then we moved to what was? I can't remember. Mixer. We moved to Mixer.
We moved to Mixer for a week.
Yeah.
So we could become friends with Ninja, who's moved to YouTube.
Tragic. We almost got him.
I think Ninja is our sworn enemy.
Since we can't do Dr. Disrespect anymore.
Since Dr. Disrespect has been so disrespected, he's no longer on the platform. We are sworn enemies of Ninja.
I don't know, so can we pick someone less?
He was around here, wasn't
he? He was here somewhere. It's one of these tiles.
Okay, we'll just canvas it.
I did have to use a guide for this because I forgot where the Moogle had gone.
This is what you do. This is how you do it. Anyone in chat know the exact tile? Give me the coordinates. Oh!
Never mind, chat. Too slow.
I was worried that we never find him. Can we... Oh. It's one of these bits.
It's one of these bits.
So, Ben, the humble Moogle.
Yeah?
Tell me about him.
Not a fan.
You're not a fan of the Moogle?
No, out of all the recurring Final Fantasy things, Moogle probably my least favourite.
You're much more of a Chocobo head.
Chocobo's cool. I like Chocobo. There are some feet above you.
I know, I was... Where's it gone?
I don't like him more in the older ones where they're man-sized. They're just a giant lump with tiny wings.
They are a weird lump. And he speaks English. Of course. If you were to rank Final Fantasy mythical creatures worst to best...
Moogles, Malboros,
Malboros in the worst!
Don't like him, Sam. They cast every status effect in the game on you all at once.
We should get a tier list going on. We should
We could do that. We could stream that.
Do I just pick one of these, by the way?
I can't remember. Maybe you can have all of them.
I don't know. Maybe we should get someone else
Okay,
to tell us.
let's get game FAQ. So we won't move until chat tells us what to do.
If anybody within chat wants to tell us what chest's got the good sauce in, then please tell us right now. Until then, we're going to be getting some outside advice, some outside baseball.
Okay.
I think that's actually a saying.
If you say so.
I've heard someone say we're going to get some outside baseball.
Was it Dan Geasley?
It might have been. We're taking. I'm going to put a message in the chat quickly.
You know that'll only show up if someone's already in the chat. If you come in after the messages, you'll have to keep reposting. Talk to us about the moon hex. How has the moon hex affected you?
Tell us about the moon hex. How has the moon hex got you?
Okay, we get Moogle Village. Walk up to the Moogles in front of you and they'll all run up. Head to the northeastern part of the Moogle village and you'll find a Moogle.
Major spoilers.
On the door you'll be inside 6 chests inside. They contain cottage, dancing dagger, 1 gil, 10,000 gil, phoenix down, and ether. Not bad.
Oh, do I take them all?
Thank the Moogle and exit.
Okay.
Dancing dagger's sick, by the way.
What does it do?
If you've got someone who's crap, you give them the dancing dagger and they'll do quite a lot of damage when the... Sometimes it changes the regular attack to the dance command from dancers. So they do a random thing, but can potentially do a lot of damage.
I thanked him.
Thank you, Moogle.
Right, we leave. They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Enter the right tree and put on the Moogle costume. I think you entered the left tree, so...
I think I did. This is the right tree. A Moogle. I'm one of them. I'm one of them now.
If they become what you hate the most. Now you can go to the first tree. Go on the chest.
Let me dance.
Please stop.
Oh. Oh. It's love.
Oh, Elemental! Those are sick.
What do they do?
It is a shield that goes in your accessory slot and stacks with any other shield you already have.
Who do you reckon needs it?
Yeah, probably Galuf.
He's our big boy right now.
Yeah, he's doing everything, so it should probably be the guy.
How do we take this off?
Hello, Valhallux. Welcome. We're talking about the moon hex.
We're talking
today.
about the moon hex live. If you've got any information on the moon hex and how it's got you.
How has the moon hex affected you?
I was meant to leave, wasn't I?
Yeah, a guide. We should probably put the guide away a minute. Maybe Valhallux knows where to go.
Valhallux, if we're going the right way, you want to throw out a triple W in chat.
He doesn't understand the moon hex.
So what happened? We'll give you the moon hex DL. During the week, a bunch of witches on TikTok, or the witch portion of TikTok,
Which
decided to hex the fair folk and the moon, and it's the reason. I think it's the reason I haven't been sleeping very well.
That's what they said.
I think the moon hex has got me sleeping well because the moon is angry at the witches on TikTok.
Don't trust any large bodies of water until this moon hex situation gets sorted out. The gods that live on the moon are angry.
Now, this sounds like something we're just making up, but this is a real thing that's happened.
It's a real live-action roleplay going on Twitter right now.
It's strange. It's strange. Let's get back to some Final Fantasy. I believe the moon is the baddie in one of them, so maybe that's... Is the one where the moon's the baddie?
In what?
Final Fantasy? Or is that just...
I think it's Zelda. Oh, Doctor Who.
That was a good one. Moogles can.
There's major spoilers happening now.
So tell us more about how much you don't like Moogles.
They're just not good.
What is it about them that gets you? Is it the fluffy little nose or the nice little wings?
Them being a big lump, I don't like. Even when they're small, I still don't like them. I don't like them saying Koopa. It's not good. It's not a good catchphrase. And then they get in the later games, you get more and more of them. Get them out of here. They're not good. Replace them with cacti.
I remember them.
I like those ones.
Being
or
a
tomberries
in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
that's really my only.
That's in the
exposure.
CAD one. Chain of Memories.
That's really my only exposure to.
The Moogles
to
run the
Moogles.
CAD show. It's a Moogle.
Right, oh, have you not land?
Is this?
This
the game's
is
playing itself.
This is the game playing. So Valhalla, we've got Berserker, Mystic Knight, Mime, Freelancer. How do you rate our chances?
This is precast run, but we're at the stage of the game where Mystic Knight can carry a lot of weight. And Berserker has so far not been as bad as you'd think.
Berserker
one-shot one of the bosses.
Yeah, it's kind of doing the damage. The Freelancer.
Well, they're just a second Mystic Knight, because we've got no other synergy for him.
Until that Mime comes in.
Yeah. Well, then the Mime's going to be the third. I don't even think Mimes can use swords.
I'm so excited to get this Mime.
It's going to be a while. They're in the next world over.
But we're almost at the end of this world. We're not. We've just started it. It's the bridge.
World 2 is the shortest one, I think.
Is it?
I think it is, yeah. I think.
Look how cute they are. I can't believe you hate Moogles.
Yeah.
When they're obnoxiously cute.
Exactly, get 'em out. What's your least favourite Final Fantasy thing? You're going on at me about the Moogles.
I don't know enough about Final Fantasy. You know, I've played Disc 1 of 7. I've played half of Disc 1 on
I think
8.
you finished Disc 1 of most of them. By half of Disc 1 on 8, you mean you did, like, up to Timber, where we used to get stuck as kids?
Yeah, and then I've just stopped.
So that's, like, not halfway. That's
is it not? Is that, like,
a couple
5
of
minutes
hours?
in my
used
mind,
to spend a lot of time walking around in the field at the start, punching flies, but...
In my mind, that's about halfway through, because of how long it took me to get there.
Yeah.
But I played some of 10. I've played some of 12.
I played all the way through 10. We did a private stream.
I caught a lot of fish in Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, you've never finished one, have you?
No,
It's gonna be the first one.
no.
This game of challenge.
I was really into 15, but it was when I was working on set.
Yeah.
So I'd get about hour and a half of me time before I went to sleep. And that's not enough time to really advance anything in Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
15. So
It's time to walk around and catch a fish.
I
Take
just
a photo.
and then I realised at one point, like, I'm coming home, I'm eating, I'm catching a fish, and then I'm going to bed. I think it's just sustainable.
I used to come home from work, and then for like... I'd come home from work, and then for like an hour, I'd play Binding of Isaac. And then go to bed.
But that's...
And I were at the stage in Binding of Isaac where you played as the Ghostman and the Keeper. and they're just the worst characters in the game, and you're losing like 90% of the runs.
But I
So you
still
just
think-
go on the game and lose a bunch of times and then go to bed.
I think that it's easy to play a roguelike though, because they're the little half hours and then move on. But having a big expensive RPG and just no time to play it.
Yeah.
And then when I eventually got time again, it was quite hard to get back into it.
Yeah, makes sense. It's the puns going on.
I'm ignoring them. I'm ignoring this.
I was forgetting to read the text as well. It's okay, because we've got an entire transcript
Yeah,
of the game.
I've got the transcript here in case we missed something good.
Oh, it's not a good one.
Was it good?
Is Galuf a king? Galuf's a king. Happened right now when we weren't paying attention.
Oh, okay. Well done, Galuf. Russian. People love Lady Krill.
Soldier, King Galuf. Galuf, thanks for holding down the fort while I was gone. Soldier, King Galuf. You guys, bro. Yeah, the tone about the X-Death situation. The barrier went up and they can't get back in.
HEXXED is out. It's loose.
I thought you were just some crazy old man. You never said anything about being a king. Well, now you know.
Is it?
I'm skipping our
Are you
dialogue
sure?
by talking about previous dialogue. Yeah, he got his memory back, didn't he? Happened a bit ago.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, that's. And they kept talking about his portal to the next world.
Yeah. And he went to the next world, and then we followed him and got kidnapped. And the Galuf saved everyone, and he went on a big bridge.
A little previously on, we just done that 17 minutes ago.
I'd better mind my P's and Q's around you, King Galuf. Listen, up before... Okay, I'm guessing that's listen up, and he's just put a dash in instead of a space. Listen up. Before you knew me as king, you knew me as a friend. Just Galuf is fine. Understood, just Galuf. Don't push it, kid. Hearing Bal, bad jokes like that will get you punished. So bad.
Ham.
Yeah, we should cancel Galuf.
Galuf has been cancelled for crimes against Commodore.
There are shops here. You can buy stuff made of gold.
I'm going to have a gander, but first I'm
I
talking
think this is
to
where
Krill.
there's...
Then we can head to the shop.
I think the guy who came in's gone to which TikTok? It's a hex of the moon.
He's going to see
We
the
coulda
moon
stopped
hex. We're still open to all questions about the moon hex.
Hero cocktail.
It's
That's
not
a really
like-
good item that you can't use unless you have
Sell that
chemists.
for a fair bit of dosh.
Oh, this is
This is what? Excuse me.
nothing. Don't worry about it.
This is the way I'm meant to go.
Definitely.
Oh.
Ah!
That hit!
Watch out for that.
Okay. Good block. Something tells me that running away is the better move.
You know what's the real better move?
What?
Yeah, never mind. You go away. There is a... So these arts that are down here, to give you, I think, just... I can't remember if it's loads of XP and loads of money, or just loads of money. But if you throw a gold needle at them, they just disappear. They die.
Oh, because the statues.
Yeah. Vanish.
We'll try and kill one.
If you want.
Look at that! Damage.
Probably, they are tough. You probably shouldn't leave all
Oh.
of them alive while you try and kill one.
Oh. There we go. That were 2. Why does the weird little horrible Scytheman float out of this?
I like the Scytheman. Why do you hate the Scytheman?
It's scary. Not doing as much damage as I was worried they would.
Yeah. I was kind of worried. Just delete all your people as well.
But they are
First time I hit you, I did 500 though.
taking hits like an absolute
Oh,
champ.
that's not good.
Did that do anything?
Yes.
Oh,
It's turned grey.
he's a statue.
He's an art now.
Unart him. Why did I try and legitimately kill one of these?
They're strong. Surely he's on low health.
The other one has to be close. Because this is getting ridiculous. Yeah!
Look at that money.
Jesus.
You got a little bit of it. You got 8 ABP as well. So,
Worth it.
if you need to grind, this is a good place to do it. Because you get so much money that you can just buy more gold needles and keep doing it.
Keep that gold needle wheel going.
You're throwing on the floor.
Nothing.
And stuff on the floor. I've seen you do it.
A little bit of commotion in the studio right now.
Someone's throwing stuff. It's going
The
haywire.
wind is knocking stuff
There is
over.
no wind here.
Very windy studio.
There's no wind in the studio.
Very windy. The windows are up, and that's why you
The
can hear that
windows are
low
not
hum
open.
of wind. It's the weapon boy.
No.
The dirk would improve.
Don't give knife to Mystic Knight. He needs sword. You can only enchant sword.
Who has the
Didn't you-
sleep blade?
Yeah, didn't you buy one of those? Oh no, Paris has got it. Oh yeah, you've got 2 Mystic Knights because you can't have mine yet.
What about the chain whip?
I don't know.
Wind spear, maybe?
Oh, Dagbo! What does that do?
Sometimes blinds enemies. Must be used two-handed.
I can't remember if that's important.
But we've got it now.
I think that's. I think I remember seeing that, so I think it's important for something. You can't shoot the bow while he's holding a shield. So.
Well, we can sell one.
Okay. You can swap it. You can swap his items in and out. Don't really matter. You can just use the bow if he needs it for something. It's giving him the dancing dagger. You should probably keep him with the dancing dagger for now.
So does no one get the bow?
You can hold it and in case you need it. It's there if you need to hit someone with blind.
And then do we have anything for Faris?
Can't remember what we
Gold
need to
shield.
blind, but I'm sure there's something.
Who's over here?
Magic. I think you've got most of the magic you can use.
Is there anything that you reckon I'm just good to sell?
Don't sell the staff that casts Cure 2 when you use it.
Did I get that?
No, you sold that.
Okay.
That one last time. Keep
sell
those
these
rods.
rods.
Keep the rods. You need many rods.
You can't sell these rods.
You can sell those hats. Old hats.
Old shields.
Yeah, get rid of them.
Look at that, we're still sitting on money.
You're lucky I'm here to tell you not to sell those rods.
The rods are going to come in.
Definitely. That's how we beat Omniscient right now.
Oh, I found a little secret area.
Wizard, please.
Angel robe.
Probably a wizard thing.
Seems like a wizard thing with the wizard stood there.
Yeah. I mean, you could have asked the wizard about his robe.
I don't want to talk to him.
Just hopping around in the way.
It's the general. It's the end. Go on. 50 gil.
You can just hop down in the basement and get 2,500 gil.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
We've got 7 Phoenix nails, so probably don't need to.
Yes, you need to kill more rats.
You never know.
There's a few more enemies in the game you can throw gold needles at to just remove them as well.
Okay, I think we're in a good spot. Talk to these bozos.
Watch out, excess monsters are right outside. We met HEXXED last time, and you loved him.
I loved HEXXED.
Let me see if I can.
We're gonna go for it.
I used to go on this site whenever.
Gonna learn all about the Final Fantasy.
I did genuinely used to go on this site in primary school. So me and Callum could look at all bloody monsters from Final Fantasy.
It's a good looking site. It's a good looking site. You can't see it.
It's a site from the distant past.
Yeah, this is the radio for everyone. You can't see the site. It's looking good.
Found some weird stuff on this site.
Oh.
Oh, that's a boss fight.
Did not think we'd be going straight into this.
Chain of Duct is weak. Oh, it's 2 out of 10. It's the difficulty.
You just
Not even worth looking at.
the jitterbug.
You just did the jitterbug. You never really know what you're gonna do when you use the dancing dagger, which is why I said it's fine to give to the freelancer. He'll sometimes hit a lot of damage.
2 out of 10.
That's the problem. Oh,
Is he asleep?
yes. You don't have any magic then, the berserker's gonna work him up. If you hit him with a physical attack, though. Oh, never mind.
Oh, we used death.
Berserker's got it covered, don't worry about
We
it.
used death on him. Quickly use a tent. Save up afterwards.
Can't remember.
Bunch of mud around. It's like a little swamp. A muddy zone. Full of bees.
Tull, full evolution of Tull. Every Tull you've ever
Wow.
seen.
Every turtle has ever been.
Yeah. See what other
From FF2?
FF. I thought it was from FF1. That Tull. Am
Oh.
I already wrong? Oh no, this is a good website.
Jesus. You know it's good when you've got the
We are an animated under construction GIF off of peak 90s right now.
when you've got the little Mega Man character.
A piano.
Oh. Some have encroached. Oh dear.
Oh, time cut out. Yeah, only for a second though. You made a noise and it got turned into a
I made
weird
a noise
noise.
that says nothing. Am I finding this wolf? This is the wolf guy!
Wolfman.
Hell
It's
guy.
just a werewolf.
Helga. Wow. Best buddies.
Damn, these sprites are so small. Why can't Aquire this be big?
Oh no.
I can't wait till we get to Atomus. I want
Why
to see your
did
reaction to
He
Atomus.
threw Aleph into the wall.
Guy's crazy.
I can't believe we're fighting. Oh no. Oh no, I suck.
Sally's man to man with the worst character on the team.
We can lose this. Oh.
Sammy's doing his dog move. He's doing it. It's still going up.
It goes on all night. Wow, we pushed him down the stairs.
You did it.
I thought it was going to be a fight.
What do you mean? They were an epic fight.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Oh yeah.
Kelga.
Hell's bells, Kelga.
To foil my lupine attack so easily.
How could you defeat my dog move?
It was his dog move. Whoa. Dog and son.
Dog and son fats.
Dad's name was Doggin and I'm his son. Okay. Okay. Is that Zizat Sergei?
Yeah, Zizat Sergei. He's one of the Dawn Warriors, Sam.
Oh. No, he's not been killed, has he? Did X-Death kill Papa Farts? That's Zizat, isn't it? With the little horns.
It's probably.
Yeah, it
Who's
is.
that pink boy at the bottom, so?
A beautiful pink boy. What are they gonna do? He's getting up.
Damn, Nish.
Where's he going? What's he gonna do? He's gonna do something crazy.
It's gonna flash.
What are they doing? They need to unite hearts! Doggin! Wow.
Doggin, come on. What's your deal?
Yep, he's doing it. He's doing it. Really reluctantly. Oh, he's in a big hole. They sealed him in a big hole. Oh. He's gone.
And that's the story of how the far legendary warriors pushed X-Death into a big hole.
But big holes cannot stop X-Death.
Apparently not.
Tell that
He's
to your
back.
friends and family.
He's a good climber.
Dog! I believe he stayed. Oh.
Fuck.
How fair's old Dogger nowadays? Is he well?
Trying to put my drink down without making a noise in the microphone. It's just not working.
It's fine. We got the whole place, the whole studio's rigged with microphones. Every slight breeze.
You think they'd catch up? They'd catch those winds, those gale force
Yeah,
winds
you think the wind
rippling
that's
through
going
the studio.
We got the pop filter on, so the wind doesn't get through.
We could probably get a streaming microphone.
What?
Could probably get a streaming microphone.
Potentially, but
maybe one day. We'll get a pop filter. We'll do all the things. Ninja stuff. Garbage.
Is this playing Ninja Town?
Nah, maybe.
Ooh, gauntlets.
They don't do it, I don't think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they do it special. I think they're just a small stat boost.
They made a green
The arrows only take stats into account, they don't take effects. So they'd always like class your elemental as being not that good.
Okay.
Even though it's one of the best items for most of the way through the game. At the end, everything's shooting magic at you, and Elven Metal can't help with that.
But for now,
it's huge.
where do we go? Just up.
Yeah, probably.
Where snakes?
It's the west.
There we
Oh,
go.
nice. Good.
Yeah, we didn't dance.
Yeah, that's rare actually with the dancing dagger. And remember, if you run into a tough fight, you've got break blade.
I don't.
Watch out for that cursed being.
I didn't do that much.
I just like that it's called cursed being.
I'm really concerned about the Carnegos.
Yeah, they could do weird stuff. The big frogs. Did we fight some bad frogs earlier?
Yeah, but they were like frog coloured.
These are crazy
okay,
wild
everyone's
frogs.
asleep now. We need the jitterbug.
Don't think that woke him up. I think it steals MP. It might steal HP. Either way, I think it's magic.
Damn it.
He's
Oh,
still
he's asleep
asleep.
again. Excuse me. Stop just hitting him!
He's
Dance
not
the
done
boogie.
sword dance, which is the one you want. Sword dance is just you punch him really hard. I think you go up the mountain. Unless I'm totally wrong and you go down that path. Not.
I was looking back up at the mountain.
No, there's a lot of mountains and you're looking at the wrong one.
Oh, he's doing the jitterbug again.
Just can't stop.
We didn't get him with the death.
He might be immune.
I'm certain someone got with the death last fight.
Yeah, one of the frogs, I think. I don't know. Who knows what's really happening?
We keep stabbing. But I want us to do the 5-way shuffle.
Don't know what that means.
Hip new dance. Oh!
The big move. Numbers. Just stabbed him for 2,000 damage.
I didn't even know numbers could go that high. Where snakes have got no health. I understand now. They're easy.
Rubbish snakes. It's because they're only part-time snakes.
If they were full-time snakes, then it'd be a whole different bag of worms. A bag of snakes.
A whole different bag of snakes. Are you actually saving your MP right now and deliberately not using Breakblade?
How do I use Breakblade?
Oh, you forgot how to use Breakblade, never mind.
Yeah! I did a mystery
That's
waltz.
the one that sucks their MP.
Oh!
It's a bit late, the fight now, but I'm wondering if you're actually conserving your stuff, because you don't normally do that.
Yeah, there's no strategy involved. Tempting.
Oh, he turned around.
We got him with a sultry, tempting tango. He couldn't even look. Get break back on. And I remember that it's just the best thing. Mystery Waltz does nothing for me.
Oh wow, I'm round back on the guide. Oh, we gotta get to Drakenvale!
I thought it was just there.
We gotta get everyone to level 35!
Wasn't I just in Drakenville?
No, it's Quelb.
Little visit to Quell. Yeah, this leaves me nowhere.
Go to a cave and then go to a different cave is the guide. Follow the path up into the first cave for 5,000 gil. Now proceed north into another cave. Walk up 2 flight of stairs and exit at the northwest side. Walk a bit right and up into another cave. Just go in
We've
cave.
established that this man doesn't know where north is.
And he didn't. He's strange. These are strange directions. When you went with that big maze and it was just like, go left.
I forgot what break actually. Oh.
Oh no. Oh, you hate to see it.
God damn it. God damn it. No, he's a little frog boy.
Have you got any Maiden's Kiss?
I don't think I do.
I might need to run back and buy some.
Okay, well,
I'll show you the mountain I thought were a path on the way back.
leave.
Did you just see him half away?
We got a little frog boy.
Thought up there.
Oh. Oh dear. That's fine.
Viewers could not see me pointing at the screen. It was the weird looking mountain. Mirrors.
Come on,
Go, frog,
get
go!
out of this.
I think if you rest in it, it'll stop being a frog.
We can
Quell!
hope. I can't believe it's called Quell.
It's just 12.
There is a yeah, shop man.
That's the wrong shop. That's for chemist garbage. Ah, oh, it's cheap as out.
We got a lot. 60 gil? That's one maiden's kiss. Oh, he's a man now.
He got better. Oh, there's bone mail soon.
There's what?
Bone mail.
What it is?
It's ammo with the power of bones.
Oh, okay.
It's real good. Real good stuff.
Armor with the power of bones.
Yeah.
Is this the right one, or is this the first one that told us to go in where we get the... Oh, no.
Oh, wow. So this isn't...
So everything he said is wrong.
Unless this is the cave, and the cave is in the area already. Yeah,
Oh.
5,000 gil.
There you go.
Go in the cave, and go in the cave, and go up and in the cave, and go left and in the cave.
I know.
Watch out!
Leave.
It's this guy.
Oh, he ran too. We got him. We scared him off.
Who was that strange rock man?
I hope we never see him again.
I'll have to look ahead and see if I can find the
Oh
bone
dear. Phew. Oh.
For the viewers, I've got pretty bad hay fever right now.
So everyone knows it's not the big C.
We cannot guarantee that there won't be sneezing intermittently
It is
throughout this
nothing
broadcast.
to do with the moon hex.
Could be to do with the moon hex.
As far as we're aware, very little to do with the moon hex. What is break as a move? What does it do?
It turns them to stone, but
Okay.
for enemies it just kills them because they don't turn each other back. Where is bone meal?
You got the right one? Oh no. Is it like chaos?
Head down to the cave, but don't go in the cave. You'll see that bone underneath the skull. Press A on it to obtain bone meal.
What?
Don't worry about it. It's bone meal. The bone underneath the skull. It's mail. You can wear that. Hey, you see that guy's rib cage? Hop inside.
I don't know which cave we're in.
We need to encounter Golem and 2 dragons? Have we gone across a wooden rope bridge yet?
No.
A lot of dragons here. A lot of dead dragons.
Yeah, the first one.
Does break work on these?
We're gonna find out. If not, I'm just gonna lob a feed.
Never mind, you're not gonna find out. Oh,
he's got health! He's got a swash watch and a file effects. Oh dear.
What song is this?
It's in Red Dwarf.
Okay. So you can correlate his... He's got cash, he's got money.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. And a whole cottage in a box.
Have you seen... You haven't seen Red Dwarf?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Ah, you Phoenix down the zombie dragon. That makes sense. Break did work on it though, right?
It died when it didn't do the break effect.
Oh, okay.
Here's the rope bridge.
Follow the pathway south to another cave. Salt caves all the time. These you can probably just punch. I mean, they are poison eagles.
We're breaking them. We're going for a berserker. Okay.
Okay, you really did not need to break both these poor
They're
birds.
spry, they dodge a lot. Luckily they carry an antidote to their own poison.
Nice.
Okay.
Watch out, it's the boss from a minute ago. You're gonna run out of Phoenix Downs.
No, we're not.
We need some for you.
We did the jitterbug.
Jitterbug, doing the jitterbug drains health off things.
We haven't Phoenix down that guy yet.
I think it's because you got punched by the T-Rex. You might do it now?
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're gonna get him.
No, it's not doing it. It changed its mind.
Galuf.
It's fine. It'll have a chance.
It's okay because the bone dragon. Oh, bone.
Bomb. Just bomb. Be aware. Bomb.
Yep.
Okay, that works.
Yep.
Do you think that it worked on the boss one?
Maybe.
Probably.
Can't get in. Is the bone mill around here?
Follow the path down and out. It's in this area. Head down into the cave, but don't enter it yet. You gotta get those bones. I think I know where it is.
Oh.
Show that. Ah, Sam.
What?
They're not friends.
They're not friends.
They're not friends.
They're poor golem. Really? Really did not turn up to the right fight with the right people. Oh, we gotta help him.
Help me. Save Rockman. Oh no, he turned around. That's not what you wanted. What?
What just happened?
Berserker deathed him and it revived?
There, look at this.
Help Golem.
We're helping.
Someone has to help Golem. And he's
Come on.
back. What? You have very low on
I've got
Phoenix
3
Down.
left.
Did he miss? Does he not work? Take him out, just hit him, so.
They traded 0 health. He's not even turning around.
No, he's going for Golem.
Stop!
Stop deathing him. He doesn't mind it. I wonder if his health. I'm hoping his health didn't go back up when that happens.
I'm worried it
need
is.
a sword dance. Berserker, please. For the first time ever.
No!
You're making this harder than it needs to be.
It's golem sturdy.
It's made
Mystery
of rocks.
waltz.
That sucks his MP.
Oh, thank God. We're not even hitting.
How are you missing? He's a giant dragon facing the wrong way. He's killed Golem.
What happens if Golem lives?
You get summoned, but you don't have a summoner.
That's okay. He's still not looking at us.
That's true. Is he gonna punch himself?
Yeah. Oh.
No, I turned around. This is a strong boy. You could throw a high potion at him, but you kind of need those.
Oh.
No! Run away. Oh, this is a really bad move.
That was awful. Is everyone poisoned?
Only Galuf. You got an only off one of the birds. Power a big power bad dragon.
We know now. Excuse me.
I think it's that bone. What one? Bone mail.
Bone mail. Who wants the bone mail?
Bone mail.
Who wants the bone mail?
Ah. Give Berserker bone mail.
I was thinking about doing that.
It's got a lot of defense.
Because would a Berserker wear golden armor? Probably
Definitely not. Would a
They
Berserker
would
wear
definitely
bones?
wear bones.
Bonezerker. Ah, there's a hole in the floor somewhere
Yeah.
in this room.
In this room.
Yeah, you have to walk around until you fall down a hole.
Oh my God.
Cat. Can you spellblade, you know?
I don't know. Let's just spellblind. Let's just do that.
Berserker's impregnable now.
Berserker's covered in bones.
Watch out, they're attacking everyone else.
Yeah?
It's not as good with the dancing dagger because you don't know if he's actually going to attack with it. But good to know that you can spellblade knives. Didn't think you could. Because I know you can't do katanas, so I thought it were very picky about what was and wasn't a sword.
Knives and swords, they're just small. Sword dance.
Knife is a sword. Sword in Japanese is not a sword. It's something completely else.
Just beg, yep.
Number.
Everyone gets the number.
When you stand on the right tile, you're falling. I think, unless I'm crazy. Okay, have your head down and walk around a bit until you fall down a hole. Can we defeat this dragon?
I'm hoping. I want to try it.
We've killed one, haven't we?
Yeah.
Do you think it's weak to fire? Most zombies are weak to fire.
Oh dear.
Have you got fire rag sword or just fire ass sword?
Fire.
I reckon fire's gonna work on it. I have Galuf just mop up the non-dragon enemies.
Mystery Waltz did not help.
Doesn't always. You just want sword.
Oh!
That's doing it.
Come on.
It's okay, he's gonna fight the dragon.
Okay, it goes with a tempting tango.
Big!
What?
Why did that work? And Break Blade not work? That's how you beat the... We laughed so loud that the microphone exploded.
I mean... I'm mad as Hitch about this.
You gotta press the skulls.
Just look around the room. Oh. No.
No, again.
Let's get that fire sword.
You can have... Okay. I'm gonna say, you can have fast type bird and just see.
Get with that devilishly tempting tango. Okay.
So I give one shot at the fucking dragon.
Those
How
birds are
good a
tough!
tango is that? These guys, again.
They're everywhere. We're gonna go for it again. We can do it. We know we can do it. Oh, we're going with the jitterbug.
He gobbled up his points. I think a drippy there.
Drippy's weird.
Oh, the thing works. It just don't work often. So someone who's tagged as heavy, which isn't the same as being immune to instant death or petrification, but it makes it 1/4 as likely to work.
Golem.
Golem,
Okay, bye.
you died.
This is Ghost.
It was tragic.
Soul of the golem.
Oh, goes the other way.
No, we can.
Very easy.
We just break blood.
Yeah. I like that the guy showed up said, "Hola, I don't understand," and then left.
Oh, the tempting tango. Okay. Okay. Oh, dear.
They do that as well.
I think if dead enemies have death
Yeah,
cast on them, it gives them life.
makes sense. This random encounter, though.
We know what the jig is, though.
The jig is the jitterbug.
The jig is the jitterbug. You take the boom boom into my room. Oh, okay.
Gallus, very well. Valena's doing fine. With the bar now. Why does it work every time now?
What happened with the golem?
We just that one fight, it's like a different dragon that's way harder.
Yeah, maybe. I just want those boxes.
Dinosaurs, please. We just want the boxes. Oh, he's a bit low on MPs there, Gal.
Everyone's getting a little bit low.
Maybe don't tell any more people to magic the swords up.
Why not? What else
Bats
am I
is
gonna
probably fine because he sometimes just eats MP.
do? Again with the tempting tank. Doesn't do anything.
He does, he makes him turn around.
Oh yeah, and then Lena just
Then the berserker targets them on
whacks him.
purpose. Hypno Crown.
Hypno Crown and Wind Slash.
Hypno Crown is for Beastmaster. I don't know what Wind Slash is. No idea what that is.
The dead can't sleep, but we can get him with the jitterbug.
You just hurt yourself. You just played yourself.
I just got played so hard.
If you drain an undead, you take damage and heal them also. I think you need a save point.
It's still worth.
It just says save with an exclamation mark, so this could be a tough one.
It's worth giving me a little bit of Dr. Seuss juice. You're a save point, we can cottage up, So I'm gonna keep using the break blade.
Cottage, I think, is the same as 10, but heals more MP.
Oh, we got him with the tempting tango!
Nice!
He didn't do it for us. He didn't do it for us. We'll do it for us.
Just got mad at your computer.
What happened?
Just moved the thing I was looking at into a new window. Rather than be a tab. Just for no reason.
Right, we're saving. Just like the man's told us to. What level is he?
34, 35? 35, I think. Going into the area.
Okay. I'm 10 levels low.
Okay, it's not immune to instant death. It is immune to petrify.
Oh dear.
So we got a count on Berserker. Or possibly Smash Rods? Smashing Rods works on this guy, I seem to remember.
No, don't jitterbug! Oh,
It's happening again.
Stop jitterbugging!
Why, fuck?
Oh!
Everyone's doing everything wrong. We got Fiesta.
We're getting it now.
Fans, please don't kill yourself trying to drain health.
So dance.
Big hit.
We're helping. Big
Pigments.
Big money's coming though. Big money. Whammies.
They definitely were healing.
Okay. Do we kill him?
Berserker does.
What do we do?
I thought he just stopped fighting you.
Oh.
Thanks a ton.
Yeah!
You gained a golem.
We gained an entire goal.
Cat.
What is the purpose of the cat?
What is the purpose of cat?
Look, it's trying.
Watch out, Sam. It's going crazy as that crap.
This grass is going mental. Are they dead? Oh, they're fine. What the crap was that?
Grass isn't supposed to attack people.
It's a foul beast.
This plant killed all the dragons.
Okay.
That's why they're all zombie dragons. It's immune to breath.
Yeah, but what about the little plants?
You want rid of them. So the little plants are really annoying.
Mystery wall.
Can't remember what to do though. Oh, that might be what
That's
to do.
what they do.
Your boy, he'll keep making more of those. Your boy Fats can throw a rod at the the entire situation.
Which rod?
Any rod. It's not weak to any rod. Click flame rod. Now put it in your hand.
How?
It's all the way at the top. So click on the and now click it twice. No, the items. Click it twice. Flame rod. Smash.
That's needlessly complicated.
Okay, it just made more.
Pointless to do.
Pointless.
Wrong boy.
If Lena deaths the right person with a death slice, she could end this very fast. Ah, he's got sunglasses. She's got sunglasses on.
Silver powder? Oh, do I not have...
This sucks.
I don't have a weapon equipped anymore.
Oh yeah, that's true.
God damn it. Right. How do I... my...
Just
What
put
do I
it back
have?
in. You had the dancing dagger. This ain't going so well. Everyone's got every status effect in the game.
Farts has got nothing.
But Berserker could end this in one hit.
And she's just refusing. Why is she grey now?
She's inflicted with old,
Oh dear.
which means a level will decrease over time.
Oh dear.
I think Gallifers as well.
Mystery
It's harder
wall.
to tell with Gallifers.
Come on.
Just need one Berserker hit.
Gallo.
Nice, stop being confused.
We're never gonna get him.
Could have. Faris is blind, which isn't helping.
Oh, tempting tango.
It's apparently immune to that.
Most immune to temptation. Just take whatever you feel like. You're not gonna hit
You
anything.
could use a rod to make the small plants go. I know you hate doing
She's
that,
not.
but it would mean that the Berserker would target the boss.
Paralyzed powder. Okay, everyone's
blind.
we're gonna use another of these bloody rods.
You can't use it with Faris. Only Farts can use it.
Why can't she use it?
She's a Mystic Knight. Only wizards and freelancers can use rods. It's fine, you'll get really good at this. It'll only take you 5 minutes instead of 10.
Look at that.
Oh, that's the one that lags the game when you use it, because the Game Boy Advance can't keep up with that many icicles on screen at once. Oh, it just made more.
But what other
It's
rods
taking
do I
up his turn to do that, and you can buy more rods.
have? Wow.
That's a good one. Come on,
Now
Berserker.
get him!
It's time to attack Berserker.
Get him!
Do it. Go get him.
Oh!
Ah, I didn't get the death elf. He is taking up his turn to do that.
This is good, we've got him.
Yeah, we got him in a loop where we'll win unless he has so much health that we run out of rods. We have many rods.
The fire effect's very... Oh?
What?
Oh!
Stunning game. I think he's heavy.
Oh!
Oh yeah, they can kill the little ones in one hit 'cause they've got the Breakblade still.
I really feel like we've got this.
Yeah,
It's
but
just gonna
I
take
like
a
this
while to get it.
Berserker.
Come on!
Anyone could do it.
Any single hit could be the end of the game. Well, the end of
End of the game.
end of the game.
This is
Except-
HEXXED.
Get him! Yes!
Death. Berserker saves everyone again.
We got an elixir.
They said it was the worst class in the game.
They laughed. We got laughed at
Explain
by
this.
Gilgabot. Gilgabot thought we were stupid. And now look at us.
Laughing all the way at the bank.
Laughing like a fox. Run. Run. That's cats.
Also, you're still blind.
Run. Everyone's still blind.
Oh, we're a 4.5 out of 10 by the way. Because he's level 35.
Oh, okay.
We're level 25.
I keep forgetting that he's just so over-leveled. Or we're so under-leveled.
If we had a weaker team, we'd have had to grind at some point probably, but Mystic Knight kind of got it covered. Mystic Knight and Berserker, just do it.
I'm gonna go visit the other room for a second, Ben. I'm gonna go check the mixes in the other studio.
The other studio. After the battle, you'll receive the Dragon Grass. Now you can either teleport out or walk all the way back to the overworld. Head south all the way down past Quelb, back to Castle Bell. Unfortunately, you won't be let in, so you have to go to Plan B. Jump into the water, follow it around and press the switch. Voila! You're back inside Castle Bell. Also, you should go the other way in the water, because there's an ancient sword just hanging out in the pool. I don't think the guy knows about that. Heal at the inn before you do anything. Why don't we get special accommodation inside the castle? Galuf is the friggin' king! Head inside the castle and upstairs to Creel's room. Watch the scene that follows. Guido? Weird name. Head upstairs to where the Windrake is, and after the scene, Lana is reckless. You'll be on your new Windrake. I just read the guide, I didn't know what to say.
The mixes are looking good.
Good.
The mixes look really good.
To hear.
It's the new mixtape. I didn't save.
You can either teleport out, which I don't think you can do, because I think it's a wizard thing.
Or I gotta walk out.
I can walk all the way back.
It was such a good journey getting here. Is there no else down here?
No, I think so.
Okay.
Have you got like an escape rope or something?
No, we're walking back. Everyone's just gotta make it. The keys to make it.
Keys to make it.
Wow.
Oh, it's
I'm not equipped with weapon. What do dragon fangs get?
Probably chemist stuff. Anything that sounds fun is probably for only chemists.
Probably just the classes we don't have.
Yeah. That's how it works when you got Mine Freelancer, Mystic Knight, Berserker.
This is a good look for us.
You get Breakblade, and that's it.
He's not going to be doing as much to us. We're going to be hitting him the same way. Again with the jitterbug!
That's place. You know when you have a dancer, their special thing is they have a dance command that just does a random dance. So you have the same problem with the actual class.
Can't believe he keeps getting him with the jitterbug.
Jitterbug the bird, or the small man with glasses and a hammer.
Yeah, that's the hope.
That's pretty good
too. Oh.
Poison Eagle.
How come the Poison Eagle doesn't have enough MP to do the poison?
It can only do petrification.
Imagine the level we're gonna be.
25? 26? Plus. We're only going to be 10 levels lower than the guy.
It's fine.
We leveled up once during that last bit, and now he's level 36 on all his classes. And he's maxed like every fucking class.
They're giving me minimal juice, and I'm going to be giving them the exact same amount of juice that I'm used to.
He's already at the part of the game where you just make all your classes freelancers, so the stats are better. You've maxed all the classes you'll ever need to max. He's halfway through the game and he's not using classes anymore. Like deep end game, freelancer's better than anything because it gains stats from all the classes you've maxed out.
Yeah.
He's done that. That has happened.
I'm hoping we can get a little jitterbug action on one of these cats.
Good. Good thinking.
A little
You can
natural
gobble up
heal.
the points and it won't hurt you when you do it.
Oh.
Why are there so many cats here, so?
I don't know. Oh, come on! You didn't dance once.
He's doing it just to annoy you. He only tries to take a bite out of the T-Rexes and the dragons.
Do you remember when that golem died?
That was tragic. I cried.
It's very sad.
How come... Before the grass killed everyone, were the Tyrannosauruses and the dragons friends?
I think they'd get on. I reckon the T-Rex and a dragon would get on really well. Come on! He just doesn't know who to dance to. Who gets the sauce? Who gets the good moves?
Why did they think the skeleton Tyrannosaurus had a tent on him?
What a what?
He had a tent. We're just carrying it around.
Maybe the other people had a tent. The friends had a tent, and they were just all going on a large camping trip.
The Drippy Boys. They could have tents.
Jitterbug him! When we don't need it, we get it. I get the feeling that Farts has been burned so much by the jitterbug, harmed so many times by the jitterbug,
I think he does that on purpose to annoy
that
you
he will
specifically.
not do it anymore. He's scared to jitterbug.
I think they coded it into the game. If Sam mad, then Jitterbug every time on Skeleton. That's the code that they
That's
use.
big foresight. Big foresight. Bruce Forsyth. Do you remember him?
What?
Do you remember Bruce Forsyth?
Yes.
What a character.
Didn't like him. So weird.
I always thought it was nice to see him.
No. Disagree.
See
No way you were going with that, but I don't want it.
He was bad. I didn't like him. Top. We can get quick jitterbug.
We won't do it.
He leveled up.
You can't make him.
It's okay. We got the level. Got to spend 60 smackaroons to sleep at this inn. Just because Farts won't do the bloody jitterbug. Would it kill him to do the dance we want to see?
Jeez. Jeez, Farts. You could do the Jitterbug if you wanted to.
You can jitterbug all you want. You got the piano skills, the jitterbug skills. Got a lot of money.
Jeez, I potions. possibly some Phoenix Downs. Since you threw a few of them.
Got enough gold needle.
You got no mallet.
What does mallet do?
Removes mini stairs.
We don't need anything else.
Don't need eye drops.
And I can just head straight back to
Castle, yeah. To Gallif's house.
all the way to Gallif's house. Yeah. Break blade all day. I think I did a real blade. Okay.
Yeah, you did a sleep blade.
Ooh,
That's a dead frog.
we're getting a lot of sword dances now.
Finally, we could get the jitterbug when we won.
Fats, the man who will not jitterbug.
Unless it's a dinosaur that's made of skeleton.
He jitterbugs the wrong crowd.
Still don't know his audience.
I think there's a crowd that's firmly pro jitterbug and a crowd that's firmly against the jitterbug.
The dinosaurs love it when he does the jitterbug.
I think the dinosaurs really enjoyed the jitterbug. I'm not saying that they didn't, but I'm. Oh, mystery waltz.
Z in his MP.
This is the jitterbug.
Do I know any way you can buy staffs, by the way?
Oh, what?
More rods to throw, not staffs. What if we need to throw more rods? We used like 5. We only have like 30 left.
Mage shop in there.
There's wizard shops all over the place.
Wizard shops sell.
They're not letting you in your house.
Don't even let me home. Oh no.
What's that? So there's 2 ways to go in this mall. One of them leads to the switch that you need to get into the castle, however. And the other leads to nothing, but if you search a tile where it looks like there's nothing, you find an ancient sword.
Is that down here?
I think so, unless this is the right way. If this is the right, if it looks like the right way. Yeah, here somewhere? Unless I'm wrong. I might be crazy. It's one of the ones like right up against the wall. Found a great sword lying in the water.
Who wants it?
One of you Mystic Knights. You click magic. Ah, great sword. Sword with a broad blade.
Gives him a lot of juice.
That one in the guide, by the way. That one.
The guy didn't know that.
Guide don't know that.
We thought he had everything.
We thought he knew everything. Don't worry about this boss, because it's 20 levels lower than you are, so you
This
can
boss
just
is
kill him
level
one hit.
200, but luckily you've been...
After the fight, go left. Go in the cave, go north, go east, go in the cave. Go up the stairs, go down the stairs, go north. Talk to the Moogle. If that.
Okay.
Don't even use any of that.
They didn't have it.
They didn't have the rods. They didn't have the sauce.
2 people need the golden helm. Let's give it to him.
Maniacs. Mithril.
And then I think it's Ferris.
I'll take off. Oh, is it already took off Ferris's kit? Or did someone else get the kit?
I think it took off the kit.
Oh no, Gav still got the kit. It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, Elverman.
Okay.
Elf kit.
They're not selling any rods.
Yeah. It's the shit.
We don't need them till later, though, do we?
We've got a few for now, but we will get through them if we keep using them.
We were just using them for that one thing.
What about Omni? They did like 300 damage, so I am now worried that the what hit Omni quite as hard as I thought. And there is no other way we can injure Omniscient at all.
And we need to beat him.
We gotta beat him, because we need mine. And mine's behind Omniscient.
It's gonna be a tough fight. Oh, does she want the? Oh,
How do you say that girl's name?
Krill?
Possible.
Krill?
I don't like it.
It's a good name.
It's not a good name. Guido's calling. You gotta fight Guido.
Who is Guido?
It's a wizard.
Ah, okay. He's a smart wizard. Please, farts, come on.
What does the guide say? Guido? Weird name.
Where do we find him? Small island in the ocean northeast of Breckenville. I know where that is. I've been there.
Ah. Possible.
I think it's the place I walked to, thinking I was right.
I don't think you walked to it. It's an island.
Well, I walked over to the
Head upstairs to where the wind drake is. After you talk to
Krill.
Krill about Guido.
Guido and his magnificent blade.
His legendary sword.
Excuse me.
Over Guido and his legendary sword. What a guy.
That game is crap. Absolute.
I was talking about when you'd come in and you said, I saw a game called Guido and his legendary sword. And I wrote a short story about Guido and his legendary sword.
And the game was Genji Legend of the Play.
Yeah, and it's not good.
But it also wasn't Guido and his legendary sword.
Well, Guido and his legendary sword's great. Genji Days of the Blade. I played for like an hour and there was no save point, so I just like it was incredibly easy for an hour, and then I died in a fight. Once I'd got good and bored, threw real enemies at me, and I died immediately. And then there had been no save point in the entire game. Not a good game.
I loved it.
I think that's
Never
the
played
game
it.
that the giant enemy crab mean.
Is it?
Yeah. Because they did a presentation on it and they were talking about how they really focused down on the
Historical
realism.
accuracy.
Yeah, historical accuracy.
And
So
then you
we're
run the
very
crab at them.
straight-facedly talking about the historical accuracy and like demoing the game, and then like, okay, now we need to fight the giant enemy crab.
They were rife in ancient Japan.
They're all over the place.
Is she coming with? Oh,
No. She's gonna lie on the ground.
she's
with
gonna have a
my
little
feet
nap. Oh,
spread
she's back. Jesus, Pete. I waved to her. Don't know why she waved. Why did she wave?
There's only a few moves that these tiny sprites can do. They can
I thought she was
turn around.
waving to the moon, the hexed moon.
We don't really have a lot to say about the moon hex.
There's not a lot to say about the moon hex.
What will Google say about the moon hex?
Moon hex code? Hex color?
That is not it. So mostly it likes
Witches on TikTok have reportedly hexed the moon, and the New York Post.
We need a good source on this. I can't believe they hexed the moon.
The New York Post talking about the moon hex. Leah Ramini, what's Leah Ramini saying?
Now is really not the time to be putting a curse on the moon. According to one viral social media thread, someone went ahead and did it anyway.
Bloody hell.
An online group of witches claimed that a hex has been placed on our lunar satellite. In a thread by a witch who goes by Hey Yadara on Twitter, she explained, "What's going on with the moon?" She said she'd heard about a group of witches who decided to band together and hex the moon? They're now planning to hex the sun too? The thread was an unexpected viral hit, rising to more than 110,000 likes over the weekend. Even its writer was evidently stunned by the response. The existence of the hex was learned of through #WitchTalk, a global community of witches who connect through social media. To date, the hashtag has combined 2.1 billion views on the platform. A recent Nylon report suggested that Gen Z Wiccans dominate the TikTok-based network.
Gen Z Wiccans hexing the moon.
It's basically all WitchTalk now is TikTok. Many of whom are the only witch they know in real life, and their tech-friendly culture has been known to upset elder witches.
I'm so confused by all the moon hex in general.
Someone hex the moon? Why do you need to know?
Someone hexed the moon, which is devastating.
Don't trust the oceans anymore. Don't trust the moon, and you won't be able to sleep because the moon's been hexed, and it's annoyed the gods of the moon.
Tom Cruise eyeing Norway for next Mission Impossible movie.
Wow. You can see him eyeing Norway.
Yes. What else is going on? Aubrey O'Day reveals she has a hard time believing Britney Spears is being held captive. Do you remember, who was it? Who got held captive by ISIS? On YouTube.
Oh god, I can't remember. It was some YouTuber I've never heard of. Like a makeup YouTuber or something. And there was the theory that she'd been captured by ISIS.
Because she was making bad videos.
Yeah, they started making bad videos. I don't like YouTubers who must have been kidnapped by ISIS.
This one from the Independent News.
Is this better? Is this better news?
This is a better news source. This is where I obviously get all my news.
The baby witches on TikTok who claim to have cursed. Get out of here. Cursed the moon and turned a community upside down. Moon is not okay, if you hadn't noticed.
Oh. Hot moon!
High-profile witches on TikTok, as part of a vibrant witch community known as WitchTalk, started to circulate their fears over the weekend, saying they received lots of concerned messages.
A bit of evil.
It's always one step ahead, that extra.
Wow. This guy's evil. How can we beat him?
Received lots of concerned messages from other witches and warning their audience of the possible ramifications. From there, it spread to Reddit and Twitter, meaning millions have seen the claims that baby witches hexed the moon. Rumours surrounding the claims have become equally wild, including the idea that the baby witches behind it have already died, to that the Greek god Apollo, god of medicine as well as the moon, is set to enact revenge on us amidst the pandemic.
I don't know where I go now. It destroyed the little island.
How did it get out of hand? Moon hex.
This thread, the thread that I read.
Yes, it is. What's going on with the moon? Basically, in the past few days, a group of fresh baby witches decided to band together and hex the fair, and then the moon. And they did.
Baby witches.
They're now planning to hex the sun too. No, there were inexperienced witches who should only be researching and doing protection work.
But Guido just sank!
On the other side, some Elder Witches say it's simply not possible to hex the moon because it's so powerful. In a TikTok video on the subject, Raven Munin Zero said, "You can't do that. It's not a thing. You did piss him off, you disrespected the craft, you disrespected nature, and you disrespected the divine balance."
How do I...
What?
I was going to try and make a poll.
Sam, there's two of us here.
No, but just for people coming in.
I don't think you can. I think you need to be a big channel, so
Oh,
it gives you permission. Otherwise, you got to use straw poll like everyone else. Hola. I don't understand. Backs away slower.
anyone in chat? Anyone in the chat? Can you hex the moon? Y, you can hex the moon. N, you cannot hex the moon.
You do know where to go, by the way.
What?
Do you know?
No, I don't. The thing sank, so I went back. And then...
New went direct for path to Dragonvale.
Yeah, and then it
Head east along a new
west
pathway
to
north
Sergate
to an
Castle.
island with what looks like a rock with a hole in it.
Head west to Sergate Castle.
Head west to Sergate Castle. Let's read about witches.
This the Sergate Castle?
Sergate
Yeah.
Castle. Raven Munin Zero also said the Elder Witches would not help them out with whatever happened next. That Tone Blunt Witch confirmed this to be the case on the app, but said the gods are angry nonetheless. They explained Apollo and Artemis were mostly irate at the audacity of the young witches
King
for even trying.
Zizat is leading the fleet to HEXXED's castle.
Oh, nice.
It's all worked out. Where's Zizat? Where's Ziz at?
Cook told The Independent that witches believe the moon is a celestial being which controls us. According to witches, we're currently in the new moon that takes place in the sign of Cancer, which explains why so many practicing witches report disconnects with the moon or personal odd feelings, but they're confusing them with evidence for malpractice, they explain. The new moon is centered around releasing, and Cancer is a water sign, so emotions are running high at this time.
The new moon, so everyone's a little emotional right now.
Cook has no idea who started the idea. Weird sentence. But first learned of it from Chaotic Witch Ant. It was completely baffling to me, and information spreads so quickly on TikTok. But the thing people don't realise is that the whole hexing thing doesn't affect anyone, but the actual witch is trying to perform the hex. It's completely blown out of proportion. I don't know, Sam. I don't think people should be hexing the moon.
I disagree with the moon hex.
I don't want to offend Apollo Creed or Amos Fowl.
We watched his film.
We did. It was not good. What did you think about Amos Fowl, Sam?
I thought it was really bad. I'm trying to think of positives. Credits were good. I mean, they weren't particularly stand out, but they were a good part of the film. Really aren't that many other good parts of the film.
I can't remember why. It was just a bad film. What happens in this? I'm reading about Ulus, by the way.
Oh, look, could buy another great sword.
Encyclopedia. Are you gonna buy one?
I bought one.
You already got a free one.
Yeah.
Does he have an axe?
What?
Does he have an axe or rods? Is that an axe?
Poison axe.
No, keep your death sickle actually, because you're using
The
it
death
for
sickle's sick.
the death element. Is there any wizards here who have rods? Could use a couple.
Damn.
There's a lot of wizards.
Armor boy. Got an armor boy.
There. I'm not bothered. But gauntlets is just a small stat boost. It's not
We'll go from this end down.
nothing. Get out of here. Nothing. Get out of here. I'm worried they're not gonna have rods, so.
It's okay. It's okay because we get to return to the mainland.
Well,
they
when
had rods in the mainland.
Yeah, that's true. You can go to the fire town at some point in the future. How did I even get onto this call? How did I get here? Why am I in encyclopedia?
So the man's leading.
Why am I looking at Wisteria Purple on encyclopedia? How did this happen? Get me out of here.
So he's gone to take on X-Death.
They're flying a bunch of bots through the sea and not flying at all to HEXXED Castle to fight him. Why are witches hexing the moon? Why are they doing it?
Tell me the tab.
Why witches hexing the moon doesn't actually work from Teen Vogue? Why doesn't it work, Teen
There's
Vogue?
so much moon hex out there.
I think this banner's hexing the moon, and I don't approve of it. In the middle of a global pandemic, are you really gonna hex the moon? Jeez.
It's such an unnecessary time to hex the moon. They've tried, but it could backfire.
In this installment of Practical Magic, Piece of Stardust explains why everyone's talking about witches hexing the moon. Always remember that magic is for believers, but this column can also simply serve as a guide to getting in touch with yourself, magically or not. I'm gonna read this, but first I'm gonna go get a drink. This seems like a good source for learning why.
Yeah, this is everything we need to know from the moon hex.
Okay, did we skip straight to go up and press the switch? Oh, no.
Okay, I got some.
I got the spoilers off the screen. Southeastern Continent, which is the home for HEXXED Castle.
Yeah, is HEXXED Castle.
Barrier's still up, but don't worry about that. East of the castle is a gallon of ships.
A gallon of ships.
A whole gallon of ships.
There's a gallon of boats.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah, can I have a beverage, please?
Yeah, sure. I'll get you a beverage. Nameless beverage.
We got a beverage coming. We got a whole gallon of beverage to go with the gallon of boats. Tell me right now in chat. Come into chat. Tell me how you feel, not just about the moon hex, but about the gallon of boats. Is this the right way? I think this is the right way. I think we're good. We're focused in on movement. This is where the Mughal village is. Tell me more about the moon hex, how the moon hex is affecting you, what you think of the moon hex, and maybe how the sun hex would affect you as well, which I think is a bit crazy to think about if you're hexing the moon. Sure thing. Hexing the sun? Not on my watch, buddy. I want to see what this little island is. Because there's a lot of weird little islands. It's a POW!
Beverage.
Thank you. It's a little POW.
It's just a POW.
What does he do? Nothing.
I duck out of the studio for a second ago.
Just checking on the other mixes in the other room. We got the fresh mixes coming in. This is one from. This is what I grabbed when I was in the studio getting the fresh mixes. I grabbed this one. I don't know if Ben's gonna grab the same tape. We got duplicate tapes, but this is a little tape for you. This is what I've been working on. How was that? Was that good? That sound good? Anyone think that sounded good? I thought it sounded really good. Oh, there's the butts. That wind drake. Well, if it isn't Galuf.
You remind me when I ducked out of the studio to check the mixes. Bloody. I'm gonna put on after this stream. Bloody Yelmac did a fire in the booth with Charlie Slough.
He did a fire in the booth!
Yeah.
When are we gonna do our fire in the booth?
Well, after you make your mix.
Was that the mix
you're not even
grabbed
on the...
That sound effect, was that the mix you grabbed? Because that's the mix I grabbed
Okay.
when I was in the...
Good. I can't believe we both got the same one. You need to finish your mixtape before you can. How's your mixtape going, by the way? I'm gonna actually forward you beats.
We're in the planning stage. Those of you who don't know, I'm secretly a rap superstar.
What's your rap now?
It is.
It's Price John.
It's Sam with a small S.
That's terrible.
And a uppercase M.
You gotta sound cool.
I do.
Like Ricky C. Or Crisis Music.
It's gonna be
Crisis Music in all capitals. That could be it.
That's taken. But...
Kilowatts with a Z. You could start with, they call me Kilowatts and I'm here to sell.
I was having this conversation yesterday about writing songs naturally. And I've come to the conclusion that I don't think I can do it.
You can't write a song.
And I know that...
Well, it's fine, you have to freestyle.
You think that might be bad for the mixtape. It's not going to be bad for the mixtape. We're going to give it a go. We're
Just
going to
all
learn
freeze.
for the mixtape.
It's going to be a lyrical miracle.
We're going to be a spiritual lyrical miracle.
A spherical miracle.
A spherical miracle, our bars unbearable.
I won't put that in your mix.
That's not going to go in the mixtape. That's just a little freestyle for you there from the other booth. I brought that from the other mix. I've also got my Midwestern emo album to make.
Well, I mean, at this point, I think the mixtape takes forever. Because you got 2 people asking for the mixtape and no people asking for the emo album.
I'm asking for the Midwestern emo album. It's not just an emo album, Ben. Oh. Look at this Z-Zat and Galuf.
It's around.
Back at it again.
Also, the anthem's playing. Alright.
The anthem. The gamer national anthem.
Are you moving?
Oh, I can move. What are we doing?
Help!
We're fine. We're fine. We're in.
It's a gobbledygook.
It's a gobbledygook. And maybe just hit him as well.
Okay.
He's dead.
Skull.
Get this gobbledygook.
I really like this music.
This music's real good.
Oh,
We got him with the jitterbug.
Nice.
Finally.
You did the jitterbug and it didn't hurt you.
Come here. Come on. Excuse me.
Over the weekend, a group of 4 baby witches took to WitchDog, TikTok for witches, to hex the moon and the fair. Like many of us, those witches were angry about the pandemic, so they apparently took it out on the moon.
Big
Cool.
mistake.
The internet, of course, went wild responding to this recent magical development, which has now been deemed a hoax in the magical community, because it's a spell that can work. It isn't a spell that can work, even though these baby witches tried to do it. There you go.
You can't hex the moon.
I hex the moon. I trust Teen Vogue. You can't hex the moon.
Teen Vogue have come in, they've told us The moon cannot be hexed. Gilgamesh!
He's back, the boy.
He's back. We're hashing his buzz. What's good on him?
Normally you just hit him.
No magic good?
Magic's probably fine, but... Oh, he's not weak to it, I don't
Okay.
And check if you want.
We got him with the jitterbug. We got him with death.
Oh, okay. He didn't even call his sidekick. Oh, that's the one where he shows he calls in backup.
Okay.
But
Oh
now
my
he
God.
just looks like a crazy man who's talking to someone
He's
who
not even there.
doesn't exist. After he takes all their damage, he calls in his sidekick, but apparently he's not immune to death. Another boss that's not immune to instant death.
Oh no, Galoof!
I love that this game lets you do status effects on bosses. It's like the only RPG ever. And like, yeah, it's nuts, but it's also why you can beat this game with any 4 classes picked completely at random. Stuff like this.
The wind drake saves the day.
A lot of this drama started from a tweet by user Heodora, which has more than 37,000 retweets. In a lengthy thread, the Twitter user claimed that, as a result of the hexes, the mythological lunar goddess Artemis Fowl is angry at her brother.
Foul, mad at her brother.
Is angry, and her brother Apollo Creed will defend her through and through. Being that Apollo Creed
fire.
is the god of medicine and healing, this may prolong the pandemic. Oddly enough, former Democratic presidential candidate Marianne Williamson chimed in on the witches hexing the moon via her Twitter account, declaring it nonsense. Marianne Williamson! Marianne Williamson is sick, by the way. She's, I mean, not sick as in ill, sick as in she's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Big fan of Marianne Williamson.
She's saying that you can't hex the moon.
I have not seen that. Wait, let me fire that one up. Marianne Williamson, you must know about hexing the moon. The Orb Queen herself has chimed in. That's gotta be some really drunk or stoned baby witches if they think that in the midst of a secret police invasion of Portland, the best they can do is hex the moon.
You can't hex the moon.
Maybe you can hex the paramilitary forces that are kidnapping people in Portland. That'd be more helpful.
Here's another way that the moon hex isn't helping.
Yeah.
Cat becomes the first animal to test positive for COVID-19 in the UK.
Jesus.
A cat has the COVID.
Well, that's not good. Maybe we should do things to try and stop the coronavirus spreading.
The cat-bid virus.
I'm
COVID-19.
gonna move on. We don't want to get too political. Oh! Oh, you're in a submarine.
We've got a sub.
Now you can find the wizard who sank.
Zizat, he knows his stuff.
Knows about submarine. While you can do magic to manifest your personal goals with the moon, according to the phases of the moon, you cannot actually perform magic against it. In fact, quite impossible to use magic against any celestial body. That includes the sun or any other planets in the sky, because as witches we use these cosmic energies within our practices. Christine O'Day, who's been a magic practitioner for more than 30 years, states that hexing the moon is pointless because as witches we align with the moon's energies to enhance our magic. Therefore, it's energy wasted rather than used for productive workings. Christine adds that, I've never heard of a witch hexing part of their magical toolbox. Regarding the hexing of the fae, well, that probably cannot be done either. By nature, fairies are...
hex the fae, you can't hex the moon.
Fairies are mischievous beings and tricksters. How can a person throw magic on an entity that can shapeshift and change their persona within seconds?
Tell me that, witch talk.
Not only that, but fairies are known to glamour others and fairies are known to glamour others and to bend their will.
I was worried you'd been hexed there, but
Yeah,
did the fairy maybe take your words?
It's a tricky sentence. That's a hexed sentence. It just doesn't add up that we could use human spells on them. Christine says that the Fae are not human and do not function by our rules. If you mess with them, then you can expect a negative outcome. This isn't the first time Witch Talk has made a splash about hexing. They've discussed throwing magic at patriarchal political figures and police during the Black Lives Matter protests recently. Professional witch in honor of the old ways. By the way, hexing police is fine. You should probably hex the police.
Hex the police, but don't hex the moon.
Professional witch in honor of old ways. Michael Cardenas says, hexing left to inexperienced hands will only make things worse for society as a whole by creating major energetic imbalances. If you wish to use your power against the patriarchy, then try a magical technique called neutralizing visualization. According to Michael, you can do this by going into a meditative state and see a black X over the intended person's face and focus on that intently for several minutes daily to disempower them completely. To round things out visually, a green X over the United States to create more compassion and community mindedness to stop the pandemic. He states this would be useful for the greater good. You just fought a witch on the moon.
Is it a coincidence that a witch on the moon just came for us while we're talking about hexing the moon?
Did you kill her before she could do a hex?
The moon hex. I turned them into a statue.
Nice. Oh, I think this is where we're going to need to do the grind stream, so.
What?
The grind stream. We knew it was coming. But you see this guy?
Yeah.
He has an item called a reflect ring. We need one of those to beat Omniscient.
I'm not going to use break, by the way.
And it's a rare drop. Because it might bounce off and hit you.
Yeah. But this? Like Gil.
I think you can fight these in a different area as well. I'm not sure. Let me have a look.
There's a real worry that I have. That we wind up deathing him.
Yeah, dropped reflect ring. You could change the berserker's weapon.
Oh no!
Oh, you should probably leave. Unless he's weak to break. This guy's pretty strong. What is he? Red Dragon.
We can break him. I know we can.
Immune to petrify. Not immune to instant death. He's definitely heavy though. It didn't say that on this, but I think he's heavy. He's weak to ice. That's why leaving is a good idea when you meet the Red Dragon.
The atomic ray.
He's got bloody Godzilla's atomic breath.
Let's just not open that.
Could really use that reflect.
I think we'll just get it naturally. Look, he's back.
Hopefully, that'd be nice. If possible, send light and protection to the protesters at the front lines. If you're protesting yourself, then you can channel the energy within. Michael suggests taking at least 30 minutes prior to protesting to center yourself. Burn something cleansing like green cedar. You actually just got it immediately.
It was rare.
Oh, good. You can go. You can now beat Omniscient by smashing infinite rods at him while bouncing all his spells back. Something cleansing like green cedar or whatever you have. And burn something cleansing like green cedar or anything else.
Just burn something.
It just burns something. The police precinct, you could burn that. And connect with your ancestors. Speak from your heart and let them know what you're about to do. Ask them for guidance and protection. Before believing everything posted on WitchTalk, Twitter, and the internet, consult a professional magical practitioner, especially when hexing is involved. They'll guide you in the right direction.
We watched them transform into ambitious young women in their White House.
What are we looking at?
This is the thing about Obama's daughters.
Okay. I didn't see it. Oh, we're reading about witches. So I think we know everything there is to know.
Do we want to know the
witch
25
hexing,
lyrics from Taylor Swift's Folklore that have Giancarlo Russo in the feelings?
Yes. Teen Vogue is like the one website that works on your computer as well.
Of course.
That and Game FAQs. We actually have Game FAQs and this up at once, and it hasn't broken yet. I'll unplug the charger just in case. Because it made me think something's gonna break. That's the stuff. Yeah. In a surprise hardly anyone saw coming, Taylor Swift dropped a brand new album on
finally
Friday,
released the new one.
July 24th.
But just give me these lyrics.
And it
You
is
don't need
the
the preamble.
emotion-packed song story we've been craving through this global pandemic. A general time of uncertainty. Yeah. As always, Taylor's lyrics have struck a chord with many fans. Here are 25 of the most relatable words from the album. Ada screaming, OMG, me, every 3 minutes.
Okay, give it to me.
Have
give
you
it
ever
to me.
just been screaming,
Give
oh
it
my
to me.
god, me, every 3 minutes?
I do it all the time.
Yeah, I think this is in the song, The One. If one thing had been different, would everything be different today? Me questioning literally every life choice leading up until this moment.
Wow. Oh my god, me.
Baby, kiss it better. Took me to my partner when I stubbed my toe on the corner wall.
What?
I knew you'd haunt all of my what ifs. Me in the shower thinking how I could have won an irrelevant argument from a month ago. I knew you'd miss me once the thrill expired.
The red
balls outside Target to everyone during lockdown. What?
I don't understand this.
She had a marvelous time ruining everything. Me to Miss Rana. As I cross out yet another plan on my god.
Miss Rana.
Mrs. Rana, please.
Miss Rana.
I just want to go outside, Mrs. Rana. Why? Why is everything cancelled, Mrs. Rana? 50 years is a long time. Me thinking how long this pandemic may last.
Did they just go on like Genius Lyrics and just pick out random ones from songs and was like, I could make this relate to Miss Rona?
Second, third, and 100th chances. Me letting myself get played once again.
Oh,
Just can't stop getting played.
level tricker?
What level are you?
I don't know. 26?
I don't know what. 26 means I don't think they can hit you with anything that nasty, but if they do level 2 old, that'll be bad. Okay, level 4 gravity doesn't hit you. That's good to know.
Death gets them.
I don't know if they have level 2 old. It's just since they're called level tricker, it makes me think that they're gonna come out with that kind of shenanigan. Oh, this is from the song My Tears Ricochet. You know I didn't want to have to haunt you, but what a ghostly scene. Me returning post-death to visit my high school drama teacher who never cast me as the lead. You wear the same jewels that I gave you as you bury me. Alison's POV in Pretty Little Liars as all her friends mourn her despite the fact that she's actually alive.
Spoilers for Pretty Little Liars. Did not know there would be any Pretty Little Liars spoilers within this at all.
So which
If anyone is in chat,
also don't break blade the reflect knight.
I'm not gonna. Anyone in chat have any lyrics from the new Taylor Swift album that has them saying "OMG me"?
Every 3 minutes.
Post them in chat so we can understand why they make you go "OMG me."
They have to do it. You have to say it every 3 minutes. If it's
Yeah,
like
every
every
3 minutes,
half
we
an
have to
hour or
say it.
something, we're not interested. I'm still trying everything to get you laughing at me. Me literally embarrassing myself just to receive any sort of attention from my crush. I've never been a natural. Me after beating my face for an hour with my Fenty beauty kit.
What?
I don't know. Maybe Teen Vogue is operating on levels that we're not
Teen
aware
Vogue
of.
is too good for us. Too much for us.
I hit my peak at 7. Same, Taylor. Same. And they're still beautiful things. Me looking at the current state of the world. Miss Rona, why?
Why did Miss Rona do this?
You call when you're back at school. I remember thinking I have you. Basically the entire premise of The Kissing Booth 2.
Anyone got any reviews of the Kissing Booth 2 they want to share?
Sounds like a real win. I've been having a hard time adjusting. Me all throughout quarantine. Did someone do something nasty?
No, there's just a weird gravity.
Oh yeah, there's a bugman.
There's a bugman in the room, but we jitterbugged that guy.
Good. He didn't hurt you with it.
Those who don't know, who aren't aware,
Oh my god.
Jitterbug never happens when we want it to.
A drug that only worked the first few 100 times. Me trying to cure my sadness by watching Legally Blonde, the musical, every night throughout high school.
Galuf just got deaf.
You hate to see it. Again, you could take off the... Actually, let me... Oh, hang on. I think something's going to happen.
We need to bring Galuf back. He needs to survive.
Fine.
Is there anything in Taylor Swift's new album about a man reflecting death back at Galuf? Because that would make
me say OMG me.
That would make me say OMG me.
Possibly once every 2 minutes.
It would be hauntingly on fleek.
Green was the colour of the grass. Me remembering summer 2019. What time. For the boys who broke my heart, now I send their babies presents. Taylor, this is the ultimate power move. I say, move on. I know I won't. Me giving my ex another shot solely because I'm bored.
Wow.
Some things you just can't speak about. Someone tries to mention how I used to dress in middle school. Worst thing I ever did was what I did to you. I accidentally stepped on my dog's tail and he scolded, OMG me!
OMG me. OMG me.
He's the same colour as the flower when it's down. You can't see him. He lays in the worst places. Taylor.
I can't believe Taylor's in our brand.
Get out of my head, Taylor
I can't
Swift.
believe Taylor Swift is in our brand. She was great in Cats.
She was great in Cats.
Zegina.
What film?
Zegina.
It's a ziggurat. Gygus. It's a green man. Flying around.
We can still...
You can jitterbug him.
Okay.
Our coming of age is come and gone. A shout out to every senior had to graduate virtually this year. I talk shit with my friend. Me, every day. That's it. That's the joke.
Wow.
Just got...
Oh, we deathed him!
Ah, he's back. They got weak twice, so you could Blizz Arrow them. They're strong though.
Sometimes you just say no to boxes.
Just say no to boxes. These boxes could have good stuff in, you know. There's normally a monster behind, an item behind the monster.
Yeah, I'm aware, but...
Now we're a gold hairpin, don't know what that does. The first one was a blood sword, don't know what that does. Okay. No gold hairpin or blood sword for us. Don't want no other shade of blue but you. Me when I can finally go to the beach again safely. Someday.
Miss Rona has really
Miss Rona.
given it to this writer for Team Bo.
This is a good website. You can learn about wizards. Witches. Us.
Learn about witches, we can learn about the new Taylor.
Kissing Booth 3 is officially coming to Netflix.
Thank God. I do not know why I don't do that.
fans still can't get over the ending of the Kissing Booth 2. What are they going to do when the Kissing Booth 3 gets here?
What do Kissing Booth fans think Taylor, Zakara, Perez, and Jacob?
Yeah, I didn't read
doing?
that one because it was too long and it goes off the edge. And it's also got people with difficult names in it.
If you're in chat and you can't get over Kissing Booth 2, type in KB2 and then a crying face. If you're excited for
Just do a
Kissing
crying
Booth
face.
3,
Well, no,
then give us KB3 and then like a happy face. It's a big ass tower.
You're almost at the top. Have you had a save point recently?
Yeah, I just saved.
Might be a reason why you just got a save point, so.
You got to kill this Mystic Knight.
I'm looking forward to this boss.
That is a good picture of Taylor.
We just got a picture of Taylor, so Taylor can look at
Taylor Swift is gonna guide us.
Taylor
home.
Swift, help us through this boss fight.
God damn it.
Lana just takes no damage. It's because of the bone mill.
The bones keep us safe.
Yeah. Strongest material known to man. The bones. Magnet pulls you into the front row. If you're already there, you didn't this one.
I figured that was that thing.
Yeah, they pull you wizards into the front row, but we never got any wizards. We weren't allowed any.
They've got good dodge. I said they've got good gumption.
The dodging Lena or everyone else?
Faris.
Okay. Lena has lower accuracy than everyone because axes hit less often, but Faris should be hit.
I'm really worried I've not saved now.
I don't think it's going to be that hard a boss fight, but
we're dipping out.
It is going to be a boss fight. And it's just a boss that I really like the visual design of. I like everything about this boss. This is a sick boss.
Then what is your favourite Taylor Swift song?
I don't know any Taylor Swift song. I try and avoid listening to Taylor. Hang on. My favourite Taylor Swift song is My Tears Ricochet. Definitely.
I haven't heard that one yet.
Well, you got something to look forward to, buddy.
Mine's 22. It's not. It's not 22.
Don't know what that
They're better
is.
songs.
Destroy the antenna.
Do I have to fight the antenna?
Destroy it. Get out of here.
Oh. The antenna just...
Oh
my god! Oh my god!
Also, meteors.
Okay.
What was the Thomas weak to?
I'm gonna guess Blizzard.
Nope, nothing. Just got him. A lot of health to go through. You want to revive Lana. I know she can revive Lana, she's got bones on. You can't revive Lana because she's wearing bones.
She's wearing bones!
That's gonna make
my
this
god,
very
he's eating
difficult. You want to revive Galuf. Lena's not revivable. He has a lot of health. If Lena were still around, you could potentially death a Thomas. He's heavy, so it don't happen often, but
Those comets do so much damage.
yeah.
And she got hit by two.
He stops
which is
doing
straight
it.
down.
He stops doing it when he's got someone down and he tries to eat them. That's his thing.
Okay.
He hits you with incredibly powerful attacks, so he knocks someone down. Then he tries to swallow them. Pulls them into space. I love this fight, just for... Immediately as you go in, he like batters everyone, and then someone inevitably goes down and just starts sliding
Rivaga.
towards him. He's only hitting you with gravity moves until you get him. That's not gonna work, is it? First, come on.
Have any elixirs to burn? We do. Good.
Just throw all the elixirs.
Good.
Who needs them?
Get him! Don't mystery waltz him! That takes MP, doesn't it?
Mr. Ross steals his MP. Yeah.
Good.
You
Mystery waltz him all you want.
probably can run him out of MP.
Sword dance!
Oh no, he has 10,000 MP. Maybe you can't.
Using gravity again. But the magic shell should... No.
No, gravity just does percentage damage.
Oh no. Don't jitterbug him!
He healed.
Sword dance!
Does need to do sword dance though.
Oh.
Lena was dragged into another dimension.
Oh. Now you do sword dance.
Might need to take the bottom mail off Lena. It was kind of unlucky that he went straight for her.
Jesus, Galuf!
Oh, Galuf's next.
Should we... I think we should keep him down.
You could revive him, but he will start doing comments again.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking keep him down for a bit.
And then someone has to survive the next round of comments if it comes to that. That's not what you want to see. Fancy slow now.
Sword dancing, good!
He don't have that much. I mean, he has a lot of health, but he doesn't have as much as I thought.
This is fine. This is fine.
Good thinking, sir. Hope he knocks down someone else.
Galuf! No!
Okay, just take off 1,500 damage.
Do we risk it?
I don't think he's... If he hits Fats, you're kind of okay with that, because he's slow. You just don't want him to keep hitting Galuf.
Oh my god!
He's just going to keep blowing up Galuf. This is...
One last try.
He's made his mind up.
One last try.
But yeah, right, if you... He's not... Like, he's targeting randomly, and he could hit Fats and then have to drag him all the way along.
Heal him! Galuf is uncomfortably close to being dragged into space.
Yeah, he's right on the precipice there. Staring
Oh!
into the void. Alright, good. That's what you want.
Some good nachos.
Hit him for about 1,000 a round. I don't think he'd keep getting hit with that for much longer. Those great swords coming in.
Rest in peace, Lena.
Yeah, far Lena. It's a shame she got dragged into space and is dead now. Come on, Taylor, help us defeat Thomas.
Excuse me. Tense.
Yeah.
It's tense.
So if it looks like Fats is definitely getting dragged into space, probably heal Faris, so you're definitely not going to get killed in one combat. And hope that he does... I don't know.
Oh! Oh!
Thomas.
The Queen Taylor Swift sees us through.
She saved us. You probably wanted Faris to go down next, actually, so Galuf.
Yeah, I was thinking Faris would be the one I wouldn't heal.
Yeah. It was just a magic shell made it difficult.
And that's how it's done.
That could have gone a lot easier if Flanner had stayed up, but
That was really
he got
cool.
through. I like that fight.
Oh no! Ziza!
But how difficult is that fight if you're level 40? 7 out of 10.
Still tough.
Quite possibly harder than Liquid Flame.
How were you finding it hard at level 4?
I have no idea. I was finding it hard. And you can have there's a move you can get that halves the enemy's level, and if you use that on Thomas, you can then use level 5 death to just kill it. Level 39, I think, so it rounds up to level 20, and then you level 5 death. He's actually on level 37 as well, somewhere.
Ziza! How is Ziza? Can't believe we've just met him in his funny hat and he's gonna die.
Tragic.
Galuf and Farts, Lena and Faris. Where were you when you first saw the death of Ziza? Because I was right here.
I was when we were on holiday. I don't know. I played the first part again through a few times before I actually finished it. I remember the holiday where I just played Final Fantasy V on your laptop.
Can we have a moment of silence for Zizat, please? There we go. One moment now.
Tragic.
Hearts in chat for Zizat.
I think I can do a hat in chat. Because it changes it on Twitch, Sam. Have you seen this? This is wild. Look at that.
Purple hearts for Zizat.
Oh, you can do Bible Thump as well. How do you do Bible Thump? I mean, I know Bible Thump. Yeah, there you go. Bible Thump in chat for Zizat.
Everything in chat for Zizat. If you want to throw something out for Zizat, you can throw it out for Zizat.
Crying Isaac for Zizat.
He didn't make it back to the sub.
Bible Thump used to get a lot of use, and I don't know why people stopped using it.
I don't really know anything about
it's kind of fallen out of common usage.
Oh. How are we going to tell the wolf guy?
I don't think I've used my Twitch Prime. Your Twitch Prime, technically. I don't have any emotes. Yeah, I haven't used it.
Gal still stood there.
Who should I use your Twitch Prime on sub this month?
Excuse me. Let me just keep talking to him.
Could be SGF because I really like his streams, but also he has bad emotes.
What's wrong with his emotes?
They're just bad. It's not good emotes.
What do I do here?
Lance is the best emotes I've ever run sub to. Who I occasionally sub to. Lance or Beagle have good emotes. Did he just get level 5 Samurai in between the last two?
I think he did.
I don't remember him being a level 5 Samurai. Yeah, everyone's level 37 and they're all level 5 samurais and ninjas and monks. Level 7 monk.
Zizat, you ass.
A lot of people will think monk is good in this game because when you're a kid you do like piss around and just get your numbers big as they'll go. But Monk is useless if you're trying to. If you're trying not to grind, Monk just doesn't do anything. Monk is if you absolutely have no damage at all somehow on your team. You just don't have classes that can hit things.
Yeah.
Monk will get you through the game if you can level them up. But like you don't wanna see Monk. You don't wanna use Monk, you don't want anything to do with Monk. They'll get you through early game as well. If you're doing like the first, not even the whole first world, but like the first couple of bosses is a good start on like Siren or something. Siren can be tricky, and Fiesta if you get a bad class, if you get Thief or Freelancer to start with.
But
I mean, you got Freelancer and you dealt with it though.
What do you think? We keep going. We find that little underground cave.
Yeah, go.
Go check the mix.
Time to go underwater.
I'm just checking the mixes again on the other room.
Yeah, idea.
Tell us more about Taylor and her mixes on the new album.
I don't know about Taylor. I know about the Kissing Booth 2, the Kissing Booth 3, and the Kissing Booth 1. And also the Kissing Booth 2 cast share their first kisses, acting roles, and more. Well, that's kind of an appeal in Teen Vogue. Why am I on Teen Vogue? Ooh, Taylor Swift's folklore is already breaking records. Kissing Booth fans think Taylor Zakar Perez and Jacob Elordi look alike. Kissing Booth 2 shows another lazy attempt at diversity. It's just all about the Kissing Booth franchise.
The Kissing Booth is a big hit with the kids.
I did not know this was a thing that existed, and now Teen Vogue is telling me it's very important.
Fans can't get over the ending of it. They don't like the forced diversity.
It's got on a different website.
Was that second season of something?
Probably.
Kissing Booth?
Probably. Oh. We got any more internets we need to check? I mean, we've fully researched the Kissing Booth and also the Moon Hex, I think, now. I think we've fully explored that.
Quick rest up. Rest up with the friends.
And we're gonna prep for the stream by checking if I could find a Lovecraft that wasn't completely horrible. No, it wasn't garbage. That wasn't racist. Garbage is fine.
Dark aspect.
Oh, did the counter with vampire? It's not what you want to see.
Maybe we can get him with a. Okay.
Didn't counter that.
No, I don't. I was thinking maybe we could get him with a cool dance.
Makes sense. Oh, I think. Okay, I thought voice is cut. Okay, it's not immune to being turned to stuff.
Who is?
Very few things.
We block the vamp.
The last boss has 4 like bits that you attack. The last bosses in RPGs, they're always got a bunch of different areas you can hit. One of those is weak to petrify. Oh, there's so many puddles here.
There's a lot. You
gotta fight every puddle.
There's a lot of blue-eyed puzzles. Puddles.
The bit that's weak to petrify is also the hardest part. The one that does the biggest move. Status effects, they're just good in this game. You can do
them on anything.
Yeah.
Turbo only
There's a bug that lets you kill Omega Weapon. by using like a poison. You poison him and then you can just kill him in one hit. Sorry, go on.
When we deathed poor Gilgamesh before his friend could even join in.
Enkidu, come help! Where are you, Enkidu?
Oh.
Big rock. Cripes.
Cripes. What do we reckon that's done?
Well, the door's shut now.
No, there's a weird old guy. Met him off.
Has he got a bomb?
Look! It's a bit like a bomb.
He's got a hand grenade. And a spaghetti bean.
Maybe we can jitterbug him. Okay.
Nope.
That works too.
Oh, he
It doesn't work too.
He's strong. And he can't be turned to stone.
Oh my god.
Who is this guy?
Transform!
I was one of those the whole time.
He's an enchanted fan.
It was Ironclaw the whole time. Alright, this is also strong?
There we go.
Okay, that was weird.
Just leave it.
Just, yeah, leave him to his weird nonsense.
Yeah, you do you.
Don't even give you XP or money. Don't even have enough money on him.
If he doesn't give you XP, what's the point?
What's the point? What's the point of wizard? Yeah.
Oh?
Next star over, looks to have a button behind it. Website, big answer. What website works on your computer and also has interesting articles?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Just there aren't any.
Take that big stone back. Because cripes it's ever. This is just a Metamorphos house.
Yeah, they're just stupid wizards. Just wants to turn into a enchanted fan in front of you.
Maybe there's some kind of item here.
Probably not. I think there's got to be a chest. It's just that the chest can be off screen, so if there's no like little nook that it could be in, it's not. There's not an item there. Unless there's an invisible path, which only thieves can see.
Wouldn't be good to get a thief. Would have been good to get a lot of things.
We did not get a thief. Okay, it's got to be the last one, the only one you have put in.
Picked every wrong one.
Oh, there wasn't in here. I'm just surprised.
I'm happy to not see him.
Yeah.
Jitterbug, get the jitterbug going on.
You never do the jitterbug when we want you to.
When he needs to dance the jitterbug, when he needs to put the boom boom in a heart, he never does. Right, which is the last one?
I think it's the one above you? Yeah, I think it's that.
Yeah, I think I did all the other ones. Because I was like, well, obviously I did the bottom corner.
Now you need the one it was just a second ago?
Yeah.
The bottom corner? He's back, it's Metamorpho. Hey guys, check out this cool move.
Who sits around and fights Metamorpho?
What kind of person?
We're not doing it.
Get out of here, Metamorpho.
He doesn't give me anything.
No one likes you. No one likes your spaghetti beard. No one wants to look at your hand grenade.
It's immune to death. Look at well.
It's just a weird wall.
Okay.
All the puddles with Fat Man Martha.
B3. Oh.
It's on their own.
Let's see what else is there.
There's a secret path. Weird.
We are just not
Easier than the rock puzzle.
not playing Metamorphose.
No Metamorphose. Puddles only. What do you know about Kissing Booth 2, Sam? I know the ending's unbelievable. I've heard from a very reliable source.
I think Teen Heartthrob Jordan Fish is in it.
Don't know who that is.
He was in Until Dawn.
Huh?
And I think the teens love him because he was on a Disney Channel thing. And
Teens still love Until Dawn.
he took over as Evan Hansen in Dear Evan Hansen.
Don't know what that is either.
It's a musical that
Okay.
the TikTokers love.
What do you think of that musical? You love all the musicals. You know, you're the expert on musicals.
I legitimately really like Dear Evan Hansen.
I thought you would, because it's a musical.
There are musicals I don't like.
Well,
Starlight Express does not bop.
Give him the gumption.
Sorry Weber, but Starlight Express has no boppage.
No boppage.
And I'm gonna say something
Really lay into it.
deeply controversial, which is this stays on the stream, and I hope I know that Nal is not watching this.
Oh,
But
seems unlikely that Natalie would watch this.
she's at work, so
Also,
I'm allowed to
it's
say
2.5
this.
hours. She's
And then-
probably not going to catch the
and then
bus.
we don't bring this up again. I'm worried she's just gonna join in for this, but because she really likes the Beetlejuice musical, and I really don't.
Oh,
I really don't.
jeez. What's wrong with the Beetlejuice? Give it the gumption while we're here. Lay into him, so. What's wrong with Beetlejuice? What do you hate about it?
The person who plays Lydia, I've not seen it. Let's throw that out there. I'm basing this off the soundtrack. But I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's as clever as they all thought it was. Beetlejuice is a bit. He's not yikes. It's just a bit like it's a bit cringe.
Bit cringe.
There's points that get me cringing. And I don't want to cringe.
On a scale of 1 to Hamilton, how cringe is it?
I didn't think Hamilton was as cringe as you think it is.
I think it's very bad. I just had to throw that in because I know
It's
you
no
like
In the
Hamilton.
Heights.
Jeez.
I prefer In the Heights to Hamilton, which is a genuinely controversial opinion. But
Okay, does it have rapping founding fathers in it?
no,
It's probably better then. I don't know why it is. It's probably better than Hamilton.
it's Lin-Manuel Miranda's previous Tony-winning musical.
Okay. Is that the guy who was Hamilton?
He was Hamilton. The man who was Hamilton.
He seemed extremely cringe when he was. It was my least favorite part of the bit that I made it through with Hamilton.
What was your favorite song?
I don't know. I thought they were all very bad. The one where there was that woman singing who could do multis.
Satisfied.
Yeah, why are the multis in that one and not in any of the other ones?
I don't know, but Satisfied.
And she used the same rhyme more than twice. Which I am always looking for in rap songs.
Satisfied 6.
She used the same rhyme like
And the
3 or
staging
even
on it.
4 times in a row.
The staging on it's so good. What other songs stood out to you, Ben?
Sam, they didn't.
In Hamilton.
I don't know.
Who was your favourite character?
The one where my favorite character. It was not Hamilton.
So if not Hamilton, who else stood out?
Have you seen how cringe the fandom of Hamilton is, by the way?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
It's extremely bad. I can't remember, Sam. I don't know. Hamilton's enemy, that guy.
Aaron Burr.
Yeah, Aaron.
Aaron Burr
I
is
thought
my
he was-
favourite character.
I thought you were a lot better than Hamilton.
He gets the best songs.
I only remember him. I don't remember anything else.
I think he gets the best parts in other songs. So he gets the best part of Non-Stop, but he also gets The Room Where It Happened and my Wait For It, which is the best two, I think.
Yeah.
And he gets the best part of The World Was Wide Enough, which is the penultimate song. It's like the big third act fight. You would hear that song though.
Probably.
Because
Did they do it?
there's a bit in it where, because it's all Burr, and
Right.
it calls back to I think every single one of Burr's songs, like the 10 Dual Commandments and the Room Where It Happened and everything.
Same
And
words.
it's really good. And then when they fire, because it ends with the duel.
Right.
There's no music, and Hamilton just goes through the whole thing. Essentially, just through it's like a recap of all of his parts.
It just does some
And
acapella rap.
it feels very slam poetry.
Oh dear. The whole thing is that he's written it like poetry when it's supposed to be rap.
Yeah,
He's written it like when you get in like battle rap, when you get someone who only knows poetry and shows up to do poetry in the form of rap in a rap battle. That's what the whole thing feels like to me. It's crafty going off every time someone else, except it's meant to be the founding fathers, which I also find very cringe. The founding fathers rapping. Alexander Hamilton spitting bars. I think that is inherently cringy, and on top of that, he's approached it without learning the mechanics.
yeah.
And the whole thing was kind of unbearable.
I do think the fragrant worship of Alexander Hamilton
Oh yeah, that's awful
is a bit yikes.
as well.
Guy won't good.
Not a great guy. Just, he's not even the worst one by a mile, but yeah, he's not great.
Oh, he does the tell.
Yeah.
But I'm going to finish that by
Tell us.
saying I liked Hamilton.
I do not like Hamilton.
Then the Beetlejuice musical.
Like, if you're doing rap, the lowest form of rap is 4-bar setups. The most, like, ground level. And you don't even do 4-bar setups, he does 2 bars. Yeah. Right? Entire musical. Without accidentally doing a 4-bar setup. I'm sorry. I'll stop being nerdy about rap.
You can keep going. You can keep going. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoy it for reasons that Alexander Hamilton. Me and Nat go back and forth on this a lot. Like, are we actually meant to be on his side? Because he was well into slaves.
Yeah, that's not in the thing.
He didn't make it in.
Yeah, they cut that where he was. He started out being against slaves, but he did then buy slaves and die owning slaves.
Um,
He was pretty happy to have slaves once he had them. Once they're around.
he pretty freely cheats on his wife.
Yeah.
And that the Reynolds pamphlet and all that gets its own song where he. I don't know if you know this, you know the history about it, but he spends like 6 months cheating on his wife while his wife's visiting her dad with his children.
Try and make that seem not as bad.
And
In
then
the thing, though,
people find out
it's
about
kind
it,
of bad.
and they try and like strong arm him with it. So he decides to write an entire pamphlet just admitting to all of it and detailing everything to do with it.
Right.
Which is a weird one.
It's done the fucking thing again where it just randomly moves something into a different window. Well, we got the bestiary in a different window now. Alright.
And they also make Burr the baddie, because I guess Burr does shoot him.
Did a little bit sure.
They did change it. Have Burr be the one to challenge him to a duel.
When in real life he challenged Burr to the duel.
A lot.
Yeah, many, many, many times. And then Burr eventually accepted because he was sick of him. And then he was planning to miss the whole time.
Well, the reason Burr accepts
shoot
is
his shot
because in the election of 1800, Hamilton endorses Jefferson over Burr. Yeah. And so that's why he finally accepts the duel. And then Hamilton's such an honourable man who shoots the sky.
It's so ridiculous that you get so beggy about the duel for years. And then you're just going to fire into the sky. It's not going to work out. It's not a good idea.
He told his son to do it. He said to his son, do it. You'll be more honourable, and if he's an honourable man, he won't shoot you. So his son did it and just got shot and died in a duel.
And then he did the exact same thing.
His poor wife.
But he begged for the duel for more.
His poor wife.
For longer. He made
married
himself more
who
annoying.
So bad at duels.
Before putting himself in a position to be shot.
There's a big trend.
Probably shouldn't fight a duel. Don't just for word to the audience. Don't fight a duel. And if you're planning to shoot high in the duel, don't get beggy about it.
The other
you're just going to annoy the person before you give them a gun and tell them to shoot you.
Based around that time, there's one that people freely admit is pretty yikes. Called Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson, which is an emo musical about Andrew Jackson.
Nice.
He's the main character. Go to the Great Forest and protect that which F seeks.
Sorry, we were talking about not the game.
There's a big trend at the minute where people are basing musicals off films.
What did you say?
And a lot of musicals are being based off films at the minute, and some of them turn out really good. The Heathers one is super good. The Groundhog Day one, there's a musical based off Groundhog Day.
Ah.
It's sick.
Good. I like Groundhog Day.
Excuse me.
We have to watch a lot in this house.
We do.
There is a member of the household who will not stop watching Groundhog Day at any point. They're trapped in their own Groundhog Day scenario of constantly watching Groundhog Day.
I feel like with Beetlejuice, it's a lot more about the staging and a lot more about what you're seeing rather than what you hear. Because what you hear ain't great. I'm assuming I just walk out.
Yeah, I think you do. There's some nonsense about a Catobble Pass capture a iron dress in the cave leading to this summon releasing it as 6,000 plus HP and someone only has 5,000. I don't know what that means.
What?
That's a sentence that's in here. Oh wait, this is time to go underwater. There's a shop underwater. Then everyone's level 38, and then we're at the forest. I was going through your walkthrough while playing Final Fantasy V Advanced and just happened to discover that right before the Forest of Morpat, you could train by level 5 death in groups of 5 Decurers in the forest below Morph, a massive exp and some nice skill in ABP. I leveled up 3 or so times in about 10 minutes. Thanks to Eric for this info. You do not need to level up for this part, by the way. We've got it covered. Berserker's got it covered.
Let's do this fight.
Head up and the guarding branch will clear... Oh, you need to find the forest, which is not... is decided not to help with. Let me just check if the shops do not sell rod. That's fine. There's a town of Maw. Alright, no, we're surfacing as near as we can to the dot. Rise in a small lake outside the town, enter the town. Oh yeah, there's a town that you can only get to by like a tiny little patch of water.
Oh,
I think that's
so
where
I
he's
got
going.
under and then up where it is.
Yeah. Head to the easternmost dot, which is where Guido's cave was once before it sank. Oh, right. No, that's going in the cave. Okay. Head to the northmost dot on the map. And then surface near the dot. I think that's what we're going. I'm assuming by north he means upwards in the overworld rather than forwards, which he sometimes means by north. This one?
Yeah. What was your favourite song in Les Miserables?
I'm not sure. I want to hear the actual. I could do it, listen to like a soundtrack of that rather than watching the film. I've only seen the film of Les Miserables and
The film is bad.
had very small parts of the book read to me. But yeah, the film they're not singing good. Weird. You don't drink water for 36 hours and then you sing for 8 hours a day. It turns out you don't get great results. It's not good for your voice, probably, or something. Who knows? I'm not a voice scientist. I couldn't tell you.
But what a performance from Huge Jackman.
Huge jacked man doing a great singing. Beautiful. Where are you?
I don't know.
It's gone somewhere weird. Oh. Ironbacks. Did you get scared off by the Ironbacks?
Yeah.
You didn't even... you just ran off? They didn't do nothing?
I've not saved in ages.
Oh, you can save on the other world. Just go up. There you can save.
Okay. So I'm at the corner, I just don't quite know how to get there.
Yeah, I don't either. I think that's where it's trying to get you, but... Ironback.
We're gonna get him.
Will he demolish you in one hit?
Nowhere. No
Let
chance.
me check the other tab. Not the tab, the other window where it just moved itself to.
Triple break.
They're pretty strong.
A lot of damage. It's fine.
It's fine. Magic beasts who are immune to nothing.
We didn't have to waltz. Oh, we got him.
They give you a lot of X.
Keep going.
If you want. Might as well have a look.
Oh.
Druids!
This is a wild cave.
All the druids. I don't know why I just shouted druids! That kind of
Level halved. It's fine.
Yeah, I need to. I think image makes him hard to hit.
It's fine.
It means your first physical attack that rolls a hit on them will not hit. Oh no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it does something else.
Oh. It's got the dodges.
Got the dodges. Probably because of image. Possibly. Who knows? Give you lots of stuff. Ah, is this where you were going? There's a weird forest there. That's probably something. Chocobo forest. Where? What does it mean? You can't ride a girl chocobo. Everyone knows this.
Why does he donkey's head?
Why does he donkey's head? All that's here? A useless chocobo?
Oh, that was louder than I thought it'd be. It was a sneeze.
Not that bad. You read more of a fuss about it than it needed. I've had better sneezes. Oh no, it was quite good. The microphone really picked it up.
It's not the mystical forest.
Oh, it's the Decuras that you're supposed to train up on to level 1,000,000. Because you can level 5 death them.
Okay. They look weird.
Yeah, they're like climbing through a portal from the meat dimension.
Coming in from the meat dimension.
Yeah. We're gonna get you.
We're ready to break them.
Apparently they give a lot of X, and they cannot punch through bones.
Oh no.
Don't work. Nothing works? What do we do?
We got a jitterbug.
The jitterbug.
They hate it. They hate it.
You probably shouldn't grind up 3 levels on the Decuras.
I'm stunned about this. We've got them. I think we've got them because they don't have that much swagger.
Yeah, they're pretty crap. Okay, I can hear you a little bit hard.
A little bit of a tempting
turning around.
there. Him? That's why we hit him.
They do give a lot of stuff. Why did your submarine go?
We didn't park here.
Okay.
I think for now,
We good?
we're gonna call it there.
Yeah, we are about time. Well, until next time, until Thursday.
Until the Thursday stream.
Are we on for Thursday?
I believe we are. If there's any change, I'll let you know.
Okay. So next Thursday, more of this.
More of this. Thank you very
We
much for tuning
probably
in.
won't
Thank
be
you very
talking
much for
about which
watching.
TikTok. We'll have to think of a new topic.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, no matter how long you watched for. And we'll see you Thursday.